overreact. Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Let's talk about this whole situation, shall we? If you have not heard it, seen it, or come across it in any way, shape, or form, this white woman went to someone's house. This man came back from work, was just in his home, doing absolutely God knows what, in his own fucking house, okay? She knocked on the door, he opened, and she accused him of not living there. The man is black. Right. Then, of course, the whole scenario happened of the whole you know, we've seen it countless times, played out in real time. But that's not even what I really want to talk about. I want to talk about the statement. Because if you go back and watch the video I stitched, and I quote, "Did I overreact? Yeah, maybe a little bit." That is such a privileged thing to say, coming from a woman whose tears can literally be the end of a black person's life. If you don't believe me, I mean, you can go fuck yourself. That's point one. However, if you still want to check, just Google Emmett Till. If you do not know about Emmett Till, you are not qualified to even have an opinion about believing or not believing anything in that video. Emmett Till was murdered because of white women tears. And the same white women tears are still putting black people's lives in danger globally, but particularly in the US. Of course, where else? Where else are Karens on an all-time high than in the US? The birthplace of Karens. Wild. On stolen land. Karens Karening and asking people if they live there while being descendants of colonizers on fucking stolen land. The audacity is astonishing, to say the very least. Now, there are two things I want to say about this video. One, where are the fucking tears? The tears. And then, why the fuck was this video looking like it was recorded in 2002 with someone's digital camera? What the fuck was that supposed to be? But that's just a side note. Anyway, mainly it's the phrase, maybe a little bit. That is not accountability and that's not an apology, you dumb bitch. If you want to take accountability, you say, yes, I fucked up, I was a racist piece of shit, and I'm going to do better in the future. Because I want to prove to you that I want to do better, I'm going to donate XXX amount of money every month or however you're financially capable to a black organization that does da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Because your apology is worth absolutely nothing if there are no actions followed by it, okay? Because what the fuck are we supposed to do with that apology? What are black people supposed to do with that apology? You are dangerous. We are inherently dangerous. And videos like this just show you just prove the point. And then the whole, the setup, sitting down, the fake ass crying, the whole maybe a little bit. You knocked at someone's door, a stranger, and accused him of not living there. And you're calling that maybe a little bit? Bitch, what the fuck? What the fuck? And that's the thing, okay? And there's another example I saw today. A video of an old white woman, long past her expiration date, okay? Almost sand and ashes. In a store, harassing a black, I wasn't sure if she was a black woman, but she was a woman of darker complexion. And that woman said, excuse me, because she wanted to pass that woman and get to the medication section on the shelf. And she then started ranting. And if I tell you this woman, without shame, without stuttering, dropped the N-bomb, nobody harmed her. Nobody harmed her. Listen, I'm keeping this here for accountability reasons, okay? And for future defenses. If, to God who made me, I will be in a store one day and I see another cracker harassing a person of color, you don't need to drop the N-bomb. I would teach you how to fucking fly. You will feel like you had 1 or 2 Red Bulls too much, okay? I'm not going to stand down. And I know, I'm not somebody, I don't believe in yapping like that. I think actions speak louder than words, okay? So, but I just want to keep this here so that if it happens, I can pull up the video and be like, hey, I said it, bitch. I said it, okay? So that's not on me. Because do you know what that's called? That's like self-defense. But in self-defense to another person. In German, we call it Notstand or whatever. I forgot the name. Anyway, why the fuck does nobody hurt those bitches? That's what I want to know. We need to have a seat on the table, have a cookie. I don't fucking know. Tea, coffee, water if you wish. What the fuck is wrong with society? I mean, I know the answer. Of course, society is racist as fuck. But the store manager came and was politely telling him, I think you should leave. I will leave you. I will help you leave. I will escort you. Okay? And I will make sure you're going to need help with that escort. Because you are not living in one piece, bitch. What the fuck do you mean by that? And I've said this so many times. And then sometimes people come and be like, oh, violence is not the answer. First and foremost, yes, it is. Violence is the answer. And do you know why? The moment you decided to be racist, racism is violence. So if you decide to be racist, I'm 100% going to answer with more violence. I don't care if you do not fight fire with fire. Shut the fuck up. First of all, I'm not fire, you're not fire, we're human beings, okay? And if you are racist, I will fight your racism with my fucking hands, okay? I will make you toothless, at least. And I will tell you afterwards, well, I'm just trying to help you save dentistry costs. I meant well. I will beat you up, and if you lose half of your eyesight in the midst of it, I will tell you, hey, I think you look great with glasses. I think you should be wearing glasses. I just wanted to be helpful. Since we're in the week of excusing people's racist acts, I mean, I'm just trying to help. I'm going to break your nose, and I will tell you, hey, it was somehow shifted. I just wanted to correct it. Since you want to be stupid, oh fuck, I will be stupid. Okay. Back to the topic at hand. Why are these people not being met with insane violence? And mind you, I'm not talking about the black people snapping on this, which, by the way, would absolutely be justified. But because we live in a racist system and society, I know they're going to put the blame on the black person. I'm talking about all the crackers that are like, we are not the same. That's not important. During 2020, y'all were so loud and proud about not being racist. Where are you now? Excuse me, quickly. Where? No, not to be seen, not to be heard. Shit like this happens on a daily basis. White people harassing black people globally. Where are the voices that were so loud and proud during summer 2020 and put the fucking black this thing in their Instagram bio and put BLM in their bios and thought they ended racism overnight? Where the fuck are you? Why are the bystanders so willing to accept black people being harassed on a daily fucking basis? And people always, I know people talk a lot, okay? But I have friends on here that know me personally. And the most important thing, I know myself personally, okay? My children's father had an occurrence at work with an elderly white man calling him the N-word. And he told me 2 years later. He was like, I was afraid you're going to hurt him. And damn right, I would have. I don't care who the fuck you are. I will make sure you know. And hurting him does not necessarily have to be a physical part. You can lose your job. I can fuck you up on different levels, okay? It doesn't have to necessarily be physical, although I don't mind. I do not mind. But, this is where it hurts people the most. And as long as we keep on enabling shit like this, we are always going to be racist by default. Because if you're I'm not racist, where's your voice? Come on, come to the front quickly. If you don't want to be called racist, don't enable racism, okay? Not the fucking Roman salute, nothing else. Oh, he has autism, he's not bad. Shut up. You need to shut up, okay? Everybody saw what they saw. We heard what we heard. If you don't speak up, you're racist. End of story. At least own up, bitch, okay? Own up.